Oh, okay. I wasn't even talking. That's great. Man, we better reading some more Mashle. I got to see the series just yesterday for the first time, and this was fire series. I ain't gonna lie. Basically, premise is the same as Black Clover. You have a world full of magic. Magic is like in everyday life, and basically the main character doesn't use magic, but he's Diesel. And he's super strong and very powerful. So that's pretty much the general gist of what this manga is about. All right. Now last time, man, we had a lot of like technical difficulties, so I'm just gonna kind of jump right into it, man. We can go ahead and start. I ended off on chapter 5. It'll be on YouTube eventually. And I'm just gonna go into it. I don't feel right without my headphones, even though nothing is playing in them. Ugh. I have a couple headphones I can grab. I'm just gonna go without the headphones today. We're just gonna see what it feels like. Somebody's cutting the grass like right outside, so you might hear that. All right, man. So Mashle, Magic and Muscles, chapter 6. Yeah, I forgot to mention that too. We left off with Mashle joining the school, and he basically made the enemy of the guy who is technically, he was like friends with the guy, not really friends, but the guy was making his friend do some crazy stuff to Mashle, to Mash. His name is Mash, not Mashle. I gotta stop myself from doing it. This very popular guy was making Mash's new friend kind of bully him and do a lot of things to him. And once Mash found out, he basically just like one punched him. This is basically like One Punch meet Black Clover meets Mob Psycho. Like he's so OP, like in terms of physical strength. He gets that from One Punch Man. He looks like Mob from Mob Psycho, and he has no magic or no talent for magic like all stuff from Black Clover, man. So he's a little bit of a difference. He's a little bit of both, of all three. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna try to go with this bigger format for right now and see how this plays in with the panels. So he just knocked dude out. Okay, I might have done a bad thing. Oh wow, is that a teacher? Oh, it's the vice principal. That's the one that the top guy got in his pocket. It's the one that has been expelling everybody for that student. What are you doing here? Your young boy's father trusted me with his son. I witnessed the entire incident. Oh, Mash is about to get expelled. Oh yeah, he can't get expelled. I forgot to mention, he can't get expelled because the cop basically is using him to rise up to the ranks. So he wants like the fame and glory that Mash will get for being like the top leader of the school. So that's like another thing too. If you did, then you know that was a violent attack on a student. Nah, you're not gonna say it that way. Finn, Mash will be holding a school conference about your roles in this, about us. Surely you can see why you and Lloyd are a different status. They're kind of poor, so that's why they're doing it like this. Oh wow, okay, what happened? That means different treatment. If you're too ignorant to figure that out, then it's up to me to teach you fools how this world will. Oh, he's about to hit him. Oh, he blacked out. He's about to hit him. He's gonna beat up the vice principal. I mean, like, yeah, let me pull it out something so it just be flowing a little better. I want to make it bigger so it just looks better on the screen, but it's gonna flow a lot better if we do it this way. Camera keeps falling. All right, so he just smashed him. Well, he did it. Did he hit him? He definitely hit him, right? They don't show it really connecting. They show him like jumping up to hit him, and then he's back down again. What's really one more body? Oh, this is also a comedy manga too, by the way. So that's a thing. I don't read too many comedy manga. You sound like a serial killer. You would assault me too. Oh, he didn't hit him yet, right? Okay, so he didn't hit him. No, did he? I honestly can't tell. Because he looked like he jumped up to hit him, and they were just like, no, don't hit him. And no, okay. I guess he did, because he said you would assault me too, but he just didn't get knocked out. He should be knocked out if he did him, though. I can expel a student like you would have flicked him out. Oh, yeah, he definitely, yeah. What did he hit him with? Sand? Dirt? Is he burying him alive? What? Stop this at once. What do you think you're doing? Oh, he burying him. Yeah, burying you. You think you can get away with this? I heard you the last time. You can have me expelled with a flick of your wand, but if you can't flick your wand, you can't get me expelled. Like, wait, stop, cut it out. Yeah, he's literally burying his men alive. That's crazy. I assume you know why you were summoned here. He really buried him alive because I made cream puffs and doing without asking. You slammed young Cav onto the floor and then buried the vice principal. Oh wow, he got caught by the Bureau of Magic. Oh, they want him to be exposed. I mean, obviously, he did kind of wild out by hitting the teacher though. Even though I'm not with the vice principal actually. as a vice principal. And he kind of wild out by hitting him though. The Bureau of Magic is the country's highest legal authority. It is no stretch to say they control this country. At the core of the organization are divine visionaries. This academy furnishes the Bureau with those qualified to become divine visionaries. In essence, it is our role to raise the next generation of government employees. As I'm sure you are aware, young Cavill is the son of a high-ranking member of the Bureau. In other words, you have done something unforgivable. That kind of sucks, bro. Like, so he can do whatever he wants. I mean, you see it a lot in school, and for some reason this is like hopping up and down. But you see this a lot in school. Not in general school, but you see a lot in like anime school where the main character has like to go up against somebody that has really deep connections, and they're basically a jerk because they know nobody can touch them. The same thing was in Spy Family was like that too. However, what is even more unforgivable is a world where the Karen are at a disadvantage. He burned it up. Oh, I mean, the headmaster did basically say like he wants students that are there to protect. Like, he wants students that are there to actually protect others and use their power for like the weak. And so that makes a lot of sense, man. He would go to bat for him. I've been concerned with the current set of things in this world, which is why I took this position several years ago. Power and authority are concentrated in the hands of the self-serving. We have frighteningly few people like you who will risk themselves to act. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I know it's gonna be somebody as powerful as the headmaster, but I know the headmaster is crazy powerful. I know he gotta be. The divine visionaries who lead the Bureau have a role. That's what they want him to be, a divine visionary. Their role is to carefully consider what the people desire. That is why I sincerely hope that someday someone like you will become divine visionary, because he sticks up for his people. And lucky for you, already playing to there. He has to become one of those because you get like a lot of status and you get a lot of money for that. But basically, you got to get enough coins in order to even qualify to be the visionary. 3 types of coins: gold, silver, and bronze. Type you receive is further differentiated by the task. It is tradition that every year the student with the most gold, he passed out. Oh, he got overloaded with too much information. So if he get high marks in his class and his school activities, he can get as many coins as possible. Oh, I think he knows. I mean, yeah, obviously he knows, right? I feel like he has to know that Mash can't do any magic, because he said, oh, maybe not. Maybe it's like maybe it's something else. But the way he kind of looked at it, showed his face, there's one more problem you would eventually have to face, but I believe you could surpass any trial. So I'm guessing, does he know that he doesn't have magic, or is that the old man knows something is coming for him? Because in this world, non-magic users do not exist, but Mash cannot use magic. They got Quidditch, bro. This is Harry Potter. This is crazy. This is literally Quidditch. This is absolutely crazy. So I've been the first year we're counting on you. Let's give it our all. Oh, you get a silver coin. Okay. Yeah, we can't fly. He's gonna have to do like he did last time and just kind of throw it so hard that it makes it fly. I'm weak. Some of the comments down here. This one in particular is hilarious. You're not alone. I'll keep reading. This is J.K. Rowling issues a cease and desist to the manga's credit. Now, it's definitely inspired. It's definitely inspired by Harry Potter for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Saitama with Mob's hair attending Hogwarts. That's fire. If you're watching this right now, you're watching me react and do some of these manga chapters. Like, just let me know down in the comments below in any one of these videos what manga you want me to get to next. Like, just recommend me a manga that you feel like I haven't seen, or even if I have, I'll catch up on manga that you request. This is really Quidditch. He can't even fly. He's gonna have to throw the broom and then run and jump, because he broke the record by throwing it and then running and jumping on in midair. You can't spell life without fire. What? So let's burn for all we're worth. So he's a hot-blooded type. That's cool. But that's not like, that's a L. No, that's not. It's right. Okay, I didn't peep that. No, there's no R. I don't know why I'm keep looking at this so long. And Dulio is what it's called. That's crazy. Dulio is crazy. Okay, yeah, I was gonna mention it because it was like he said something real deep right then. And it was like, nah, that don't seem quite right. Oh, he's a first year. Oh, they is hating on him, saying he don't want to be here. He get a mark for it though, bro. He is hot. He is so mad right now. I don't get it. Then we promised to be #1. You're not going to look warm on me, are you? Mash, remember the mighty bamboo. Bamboo can survive any climate. They're strong and supple. That's what you're lacking. You need to bamboo. The guys hopped up on drugs. Okay, alright, I haven't told you the rules. Pretty simple. We fight over the control of the ball, pass it to the ring for 10 points. Magic is forbidden. It's all about your broom technique. Bamboo that can't fly or just sprout. Does he think before he speaks? I think you know this, but I put my all into this game. This is why I recruited. I'm heading back out there. You can join me, or... Oh, he came in crashing, yo. It's looking bad for them. Mash about to pull something crazy. Oh, he broke something, bro. Dang. Is that the guy that Mash knocked out? I don't think it is. Winnie isn't what matters. What matters is you get your okay, so he hot blooded. That's a Rengoku. Now he about to go crazy. He is oh my gosh. Is he kicking his legs so fast that it's creating like a Sonic thing we can fly? He just did a shot put. Bro, he's going crazy. Is he gonna keep he threw it so that he can keep getting it? That's cheese. He curved it so hard that it's like a circle. He's racking them points up. Well, that's good, man. You go mind them other streams. Ain't really nobody in here. I'm really just recording this for YouTube. Yeah, I'm just doing this so I can cut it up. Not bad. Oh, okay, not bad for fungus. Yeah, that is a roast in this haircut. He got his first silver coin though. That's fire. He gonna get those so quickly just for him having crazy physical talents. He can get this so quickly, yo. Okay, who's this? Is this the guy? Yo, he's reading a fire magazine or paper. That's how they do their paper. That's fire. Oh, he hates him. They risk failing for a perfect stranger or naivete. Okay, he might be like, cause the other guy seems like he's more like the meek best friend. This guy might be the rival I'm thinking about. He's still not gonna fight Smash. I said Smash, but I think he'll do some damage. Yeah, I think he'll do some damage. So he done made some friends now. He got the girl from the exam that he saved and passed. He has the hot-blooded Rengoku clone, and then he has the kind of shy best friend Finn. That's his name, Finn. Finn is gone. You seem to be having fun. This guy looks cool. This guy is like your basic Bakugo and like rival character. He looks like a basic rival character. He's like, that's what he looks like. He has 2 marks. I've never seen him before. Could he be a first year? That's Lance Crown. He ranked first in the entrance exam. So this is like the top dog. But he's about to get humbled by Mash real quick. I can kind of tell how this is going. He's gonna get humbled real quick, and you gotta look no funnier. And he's mad, like, so he must be a second year. But I mean, I kind of thought that about the teacher, and he ended up being a hater and an op. So I wouldn't say so. Oh, did he trap them? That was fire. His bottle is a special magic tool from ancient time, and he trapped him. That's crazy. Stuck in a small snake with 2 guys is problematic. It's capable of trapping people, as you can see. If you want it, come to the forest behind the owl shed. I'll be waiting. They about to go head up. What's this about? Call it a bet. You're after them too, aren't you? Oh, wait. Okay, so you want the coins. He needs gold coins, though. Like, he needs a lot of coins in order to even reach that mark to be a divine visionary. Let's bet our coins in a fight. Master's going to destroy him, bro. Any other duel involving magic considered taboo in this school. Not that you have any choice to accept none. So he's basically keeping his friends hostage, which in reality, bro, I think if dueling is not allowed in school, like regular dueling without involving coins, then it's like you would think attacking students and trapping them in a substance would be the same. Yeah, this dude about to get humbled quickly. That's how it always works. Like the guy that's always talking trash, he's gonna get humbled so easily. He looks like Gojo, weirdly enough. He kind of looks like Gojo without the line on the face. He looks like a younger Gojo. Don't do it, Mash. He's dangerous. Mash gotta go crazy. I'm just waiting for you to start. Since he got spirit, he's gonna let him attack. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Is that a gravity attack? Yeah, he flattened the gravity around him. Let's set the stage. That flashy display won't be necessary. Trying to win without magic. Gravioli. Oh, is he pressing? I did say this in the other reaction. I said that I think honestly, I feel like this character is supposed to be like the foil to Mash. Because Mash right now is very powerful. Man. There's a good chance he's going to win this fight and he's going to beat the dude. But I wanted there to be like a really, really good character that deals with magic. Like a really good magical prodigy or something that is able to kind of test the limits of Mash's strength. And this guy's like this guy's the only guy that has actually landed a hit on him. And that's between like teachers and other people. This is the only guy that's really landed a hit on him. So I'm kind of curious to see. I don't need anyone coaching on my playing field. I'll be the last one to stay. So use gravity. Well, maybe they don't have specific meta types. He's just using gravity spell. That'd be trying to stand this feat. So no, okay. So he's about to lose, man. No human can withstand his gravity. Is about to mess him up. Did he pull the ground away from under him? He split the earth. He grabbed their roots. Yeah, Mash is OP. Mash is severely OP. Single line magic users, a term to specify those with just one mark on their face. Oh, okay. So it does. Cause I saw the other dude, he had the 2 marks on his face. He was looking raw, like he was looking cool. I couldn't remember what they said his name was, but I think he was like the youngest or something. But he had the 2 lines in his face. I was wondering why everybody got different lines. It doesn't mean anything. Alright, single line magic users a term to use to specify those with just 1 mark on their face. Majority of people in this world are single line magic users. However, there are rare exceptions. Oh, he has the 2 line. Okay, I see now. There are rare exceptions of people who have multiple marks. The number of marks grows in accordance with a user's magical capacity. Double line magic users are 1 out of every 100,000 magic users possesses this trait. They consider chosen by magic themselves. So he's basically like, he's just like, with the elf. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. We're gonna talk about that. Man, I love both series so far. I mean, I've seen a lot more Black Clover, so I definitely love that series. But I like the series so far. But we're gonna talk about that just real quick. How the fact that you have a character that has no ability to use magic in a very magic dependent world. He's a commoner with lowborn commoner, and then his rival is a guy that, just like this guy, who is literally loved by the mana. He's loved by the magical presence. He's so good with magic. He's loved by the force of magic in that world, which is how this guy is. He possesses a mythical trait that is rarely seen in other humans, and that trait allows him to be loved by the magic. That's crazy. I kind of hope that Mash either loses or becomes a hard fight. Oh no, he's definitely not losing. He's getting faster. It's because he was holding back for sure. Oh, he clicked it open. He said, "Pedo, you a pedo." That's crazy to call somebody you just met. I gotta tell the police he's a criminal. I'm not. So you aiming to be one. Of course not. You got it wrong. That girl is my sister. So he probably has a sad backstory with his sister, I'm guessing. And it makes it better. Give it back. Okay. Let me ask you, Mushroom here. What's the most precious thing in this world? He gonna say cream puffs, life. Wrong. Love, freedom, cream puffs. All wrong. Wrong. It's not that hard, The answer's obvious as 1 point. It's a 1 point. 1 plus 1 equals 2, or blue and yellow making green. So what is the most precious thing in the world? My little sister. Oh, okay. So he's one of those. He's one of those characters like, my little sister is the most precious thing in the world I must protect. Who had that before? It wasn't Tanjiro. Tanjiro really liked, really loves his younger sister, but somebody was obsessed with their younger sister, and I cannot remember who it was in the anime sphere. Nah, he wildin'. You gonna drop the bottle off the cliff? I can become a monster for my sister says. So he's gonna end up becoming a good guy. Oh, she can heal? Ah, he's my trip. Such a bad liar. I bet you're not even trying. I heard you say the kid was being bullied. The bullies tried to get back at you, but you may be clumsy, but you're awfully kind too. That's why I love you. So something dangerous happened to her sister. The disease will take her magic and her mark and is incurable. What? See, notice that they didn't say that the disease would kill her, but it would just take her magic and her mark. So then she'll be unmarkable. So then she'll be killed. That's crazy. I think that's what they're alluding to. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, I figured it was something like that. Yeah, I figured it was gonna end up being something like that. I'm not even gonna lie. She loses her magic. We'll have to hand her over to the government. Yes, I'm afraid we'll have no choice. That I would give birth to such a child. Yeah, I always wanted these people that feel like they're just so above everything. And then he's like a double, and it might have happened because he has a double mark. He might have took something from his little sister or something. Who knows? How can I accept something so cruel? My sister didn't do anything wrong. Now, they're definitely not parents, but they feel like if she's magicless, she's basically a useless child. And everybody's trying to become a divine visionary so that they can change the law and the rules in this world. I ain't about to call him Mushroom Head. Bro, he got into the diving suit. He got into the compressed attire. He about to go crazy. He said hamstring magic. That's fire. He's using it like he's not just fast. Hamstring magic kind of spell is that I've never heard of it. That's what I'm saying. I think it was somebody that was like so powerful and they were so physically powerful, but they would have to mask the magic as like body improvement magic because they didn't want people to know they had actual magic or know that they had actual skill. Big Bang Dash. Yo, he grabbed him that quick. Now it's something else, bro. He not just that. He didn't get that strong from muscles. See, that's what it is. They think he's using physical enhancement magic, so he can't use regular magic, but he can use physical enhancement magic. That makes him magical. Okay, he can kind of see. Oh, he dropped a fake bottle. Oh, wow. Okay, they're gonna be, because he says he's just clumsy, and that's what his sister called him. They're gonna be friends. Yeah, you may be clumsy, but that's why I love you. Okay, they're gonna be friends. He can give him the silver coin. If we fought for real, I wonder what would have happened. That's what I'm wondering. Like, I hope that they make it so that, here's what I pray. I hope that they make it so that he's not so overpowered that nothing really matters to him. Like, because yeah, the headmaster did kind of press him a little bit. Like, we need some Jackie Chan love in here. That was when Roshi basically went up and dressed up as another character in the tournament in Dragon Ball so that he can beat Goku, just so Goku wouldn't get an inflated sense of victory. Like, Goku wouldn't be realizing how strong he really is. Basically, to knock him back down an inch. To be like, there are people stronger than you. Because if he were to, you know, become the strongest at a young age as a kid, he would feel like there was nothing left to do. You know, so maybe that's what I'm hoping that this guy is for Mash. Because obviously we know Mash is very physically strong. If the way they said it right here, if we fought for real, I wonder what would have happened. That would make sense only in the fact that Mash actually think he could actually do some damage. Alright, man, we were in chapter 10 and then we're going to end up stream today. At least for this manga version of the stream. I might come back and do some Xenoblade later. I don't know. Okay, there are 3 dorms in Eastern Magic Academy. We have the Adler, that's the one that Mash is part of. We have the Orca, the Whale, and the Lang. Lang sounds cool, but they're probably a whole bunch of jerks. So this is definitely on some Yu-Gi-Oh! GX type stuff. All the students reside in one of these dormitories. Class assignments and activities are often grouped by the dorm. This is the Adler dorm. 5 silver. Oh, okay, that's what it. Okay, I'm fault for peeking audio. But 5 silver coins can make a gold coin. 5 money still see. Just 28 left. Whew. Okay, he's not smart. Got that. He's just like Mob, bro. Like, Mob seems so dumb, but it's so genius at the same time. Hey, homework. How could we forget we have an assignment due in potions class if we don't turn it in, our grades will plummet and we'll have to drop out. I'm be honest, I don't know how you can fail like a magical school. I don't. I feel like that stuff would be so interesting to learn how to do potions and transform stuff. How would you drop out of it? I mean, seriously. I don't think you would fail at school where they teach you magic and, you know, different abilities, different spells. I don't think you would. How we ever get it done in time? You haven't finished it. The Sister Complex guy. I knew he was gonna get named as that, yo, because he definitely does have Sister Complex, like, but not as bad as I've seen it in other shows. Lance is flawless. Oh, he's in the dorm with them? That's fire. Bro, did he drop his pendant or something? And it's got his little sister in it, and he just gets smashed to the wall. That's gonna be a little funny quirk. I can't even read that. He was crushed by the image of his little sister. That's funny. Silence their screams, and they become a universal ingredient in potions. It's gonna take this. This is gonna take magic, isn't it? You know, this is a magic school, right? Watch, he's gonna knock it out, or he's gonna like kill it or something. He got louder. He's gonna punch it. Oh, you fell asleep. You fell asleep. Even a slacker can do it. It turns out he's a really caring guy. So they're gonna be like 3 amigos. Looks like. That's gonna be really cool to see. I have a good idea that Mash is going to knock it out. Oh, did it get worse? It got bigger. He smacked it. He smacked it, knocked it out. Once they're asleep, they turn into regular plants. Now that's creepy, bro. That's like possessed plants. Now that's creepy. That's very. He cutting it up though. Lance is MVP right now. He make tea. Nah, he made medicine and tea and potions. No, really. If it's not magic, I can do it, bro. He made a cream puff. That's really like his favorite thing. This is like a little side humor. There's gonna be some backstory to that too. Next time I won't lose to you. There's a reason I need you to join. I need to join the Bureau of Magic. It's none of your business, but you fought me to a draw. I might have won. If you let nobody steal those coins from you, they'll be held to pay. You don't have to warn me because it won't happen. Of course, he ain't gonna let nobody steal them from him, bro. Toughed up. He definitely toughed up. You talking big. Let's try this again. What was the point of taking you off your head, rap? The divine visionaries are the ones who mold this world, who rule it. Is that the guy? The guy they showed in the beginning with the two lines going on each side and with the different color. He looks like the guy. Tell me, what trait should a ruler possess? A noble bloodline, an overwhelming power that brooks no argument. Yes, in other words, no one from Adler is worthy of coins. So he must be like a wolf guy. No, I think. Oh, he's a dual type. A 3 type? That 3 lines? He going crazy. What I tell you? I told you that Lang is going to be like the jerks. They're gonna be like the villains or whatever. Just the wolf head just makes it seem so obvious, like for real. Let's read the comments real quick, see what people talking. I'm out of breath. Oh yeah. From the funny part, how he made the cream puff. Gosh, that Ghost. That's what it was. Ghost, bro. Ghost. If Ghost was a more important character. He has some really good moments in Black Clover. He has a really crazy little sister complex. Bro, that's another comparison to Black Clover. I know when this actually comes out, people might hate me for comparing the two, but it does definitely have some similarities. But this is fire. We're gonna chat to you right now. I actually might switch up and go to a different manga. When the video actually come out on YouTube, it'll be like some days I thought I already streamed it. But I do want to basically kind of test it out and see if people will start coming. If I get like, I can start reading more chapters and more chapters. Right now we get a little taste of how this format will be. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next stream.
キングクリムゾンスタープラチナザワやれやれだぜ。